Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today I just wanted to come on here and talk about dyeing my locks and my experience. How has it been so far, and and all the good stuff in between, and all the, of course, not so good stuff that I heard and stuff like that. So yeah, with that being said, let's get right into the video. Let's say about 3 months ago, I started feeling very bored with my hair. I started getting that was around the time I actually thought about combing out my hair, my locks. I shared that already. There's a video on my channel, you guys can go and watch it, where I almost combed out my locks. I was just very bored with my hair. It was just there. My hair is brown, like dark brown color. So it's like the dark brown color kind of looked like dusty to me, and it kind of looked dirty. So it was like, I was just very bored with my hair. I was just very bored with the looks of my hair, and I wanted like a change. I wanted to have a little fun with my hair. So I started watching videos on how to like take care of dyed locks. Because I had no experience. I've never dyed my hair before. I've never bleached my hair before. So I just wanted, I was just curious. I was like, I wanted to try some colors, because I see all the other like color locked women, their hair was looking so cute. I was like, I want to try it. But then I did some research also about dyed locks, how a lot of people share how bleaching their hair caused their hair to fall out and caused their hair to thin out. So I was a little scared about that as well. So that's why I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna give this a shot and dye my hair, I'm gonna start from the tips and just dye the tips. If you guys can see, I've shared videos before. You can check out my shorts. I have a lot of videos there of my hair, my colored hair. I will actually put it down at the end of this video so you guys can see it. But I just colored the tips of my hair just to give it some accent to it, just some fun to it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna start with like the tips of my hair to see how I like it. Boy, oh boy, I love my hair now. I really love it. I love the color to it. I love how it looks. Like, I love it. And so how I really came about dyeing my hair, I usually go to my loctician. I've been to loctician about 3 times now since I started my locks. For the whole first year of my journey, I maintained my hair myself, self-maintained. When I hit 1 year, that's when I started going to a loctician, and I've been going like every 3 months, every 3 to 5 months I go to the loctician. So I actually dyed my hair in February, end of February. And I really wanted to go to my loctician and have her do it, because the last time I was there, I told her I was coming back to dye my hair. But this loctician, y'all, this woman is so busy. Every time I go on her website to make an appointment, it's booked every time. I tried every day for like a week straight to see if somebody will cancel their appointment or somebody will reschedule. Every time I go on the website, she was booked. So then I went to like a birthday party. One of my friends had a birthday party for their daughter. So I took my kids, and one of my this friend invited all people from our church. So I knew almost everybody that was at the birthday party. So there are a few women at my church that have locks, but I'm the only one with traditional locks, which is like regular size locks. Everybody at the church has like sister locks, micro locks, and stuff like that. So I asked this other girl, I was like, do you do your own retie yourself? Because she has like 400 to 500 locks. Her hair is thick and a lot. So I was like, do you do your retie yourself? She was like, no, some lady at church do it, some lady that I know. So I was like, does she color hair too? She was like, yeah, she does. So I was like, text her and ask her if you can give me her number. Because I don't like giving people number without asking for their permission. And I don't like when people give out my number without asking me for permission. So I told her, I said, text her and ask her if it's okay for you to give me her number, because I want to dye my hair and I want her to do it. So she asked her while we were still at the birthday party, and she gave me her number. So I texted her, I think maybe a day or 2 later. I had already had a picture on my phone of what I want my hair to look like, the dye color that I wanted. So I texted her that picture. I was like, hey, I said, I want to dye my hair. I want this color. I said, can you please do it? And I just want to do the tips. She was like, yeah, she can do it. And then we set up a date, and she came to my house. And we actually did it in my house. Thank God she didn't tell me to come to her house, because it would have been hard because with the kids and stuff. But she came to my house, and she did it. She was like, it was actually her idea to color a few locks, because if you notice, my my entire head is not dyed. She dyed a few of them to see if I was gonna like it. So it was her idea to dye just a few of the tips to see if I was gonna like it. And I was like, sure. So when she did it, loved it. And yeah, so that was how I came about finding someone to dye my hair, because I was actually going to have the loctician do it, but she was always booked. And thankfully, I actually just made an appointment with the loctician in May. I'm going to change the color of my hair, and I'm probably going to do my entire head this time, because I kind of have a routine now of how to take care of colored locks. So now come down to the routine part of it. To be honest with you guys, I don't do nothing special. My routine has not changed from when my hair was not dyed to now. My routine has not changed at all. That is because I've always had a routine and I've always stuck to it, and my routine has always been beneficial to my hair flourish. That is, I spray my hair every single morning with aloe vera juice and water, and then every 2 to 3 days I oil my scalp and my hair. My product has not changed. I still use the same product. I still use the same oil mixture, which is coconut oil, Jamaican black castor oil, tea tree oil, and peppermint oil. Those are the 4 oils that I use in my oil mixture bottle. Nothing has changed. So like, I haven't seen any changes with my bleached hair. Even though it's at the tip, it doesn't feel dry. It's like, you know, people say, one of the things that I had a fear about, people say your hair is gonna feel dry all the time. You're not gonna have time to take care of it if you're a busy person, yada, yada, yada. Well, my color locks doesn't feel dry at all. So thankful for that. I guess that means, you know, my routine has been good to me. So yeah, my color locks is never dry. And also, I've not experienced thinning. I've not experienced my hair falling out. I've not experienced my hair shedding around the color locks. So I've not experienced none of that. So yeah, so that has been my routine, like my routine, and that has been my routine and my experience, and it has been simple. Like, I don't really have a horror story, thankfully. I hope and pray that I would not have a horror story going forward, but I do want to play around with colors a little more. I am gonna color my hair next month a different color. I'm not telling you guys yet, but you guys will see it. I'm gonna color my hair a different color, and in the summertime I just want to play around with colors in my hair. I will let you guys know how that goes, but I do want to extend the colors though. I'm gonna color my hair maybe like every 8 to 9 weeks, but yeah, I just want to play around my hair a little bit. That has been my experience, you guys. So I can't really come on here and say, don't bleach your hair, don't dye your hair. I don't have that experience personally. What I would say is do what I did, watch a whole lot of videos, watch a whole lot of pros and cons, you know, and just weigh out your options and know how your hair is. If you are someone that struggles with very thin hair already, I don't know if that's a good idea for you to dye your entire hair. Maybe you could just dye the tips like I did. But if you're someone that has thick hair, healthy hair, listen, hey, it's just hair. Give it a shot. You probably maybe not dye the whole thing. Maybe just dye portions of it until we feel comfortable, and then eventually dye your whole hair, your whole head. But that's what I would say. Like, and let me be honest with you guys, locks are just hair. Let's say, God forbid, I color my entire head, my hair fall out. I'm just gonna cut it off and start over. That's it. And before locking my hair, actually, I've always used to cut my hair every summer. I'll put a picture of what I look like every summer when I used to cut my hair. So it's like, hair has never been like a thing for me to say where, oh, I'm scared to lose my hair. No, it's just hair. Like, it's gonna grow back. I have a pretty good routine. I eat clean. I drink a lot of water. I try to drink a gallon of water a day. That also helps my hair to grow and flourish. You know, because all of that, not just your routine, but what you take in, your intakes, the food that you eat and drink, is also contribute to the health of your hair. So yeah, this is getting out of topic, but I don't want this video to get too long. But that's what I would say. Just do your research and know what you want and just go for it. Take the risk, sis. Just go. Oh, bro, take the risk. That's what I would say. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in another video. If this is a video that you like and you want to see more of this type of content, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.